What is going on? We are on the phone with myself, Reece, and Dan. Everyone say hi.
What's up, friends?
What's going on?
So basically, we are going to have 90 minutes only to make an edit using the exact same footage. Now, at the 45-minute mark, we're all going to have a timer. We're all going to hop on another call, see how we're doing. It'll be a nice little break for us for about 1 to 2 minutes. Then we're going to hop right back into it. And at the end, we are going to be reacting to and viewing one another's edits. Anyone have any questions, boys?
Let's do it,
All
man.
good to go, man. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
All right, timer starts now.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna begin this edit. I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna open up the project file first. Let's start with that. Jeez, 90 minutes. Here we go. I'm pumped.
Usually, honestly, this is what takes up the most amount of time, is finding the right song. Like, music takes freaking forever to find. So let's go ahead and listen to some tracks. Honestly, for the first song, it's not that bad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna download this song and just have it. So when you're looking for music, I generally look for like a high BPM. So BPM is beats per minute. So anything above 100 for a dance song or a summer beat is typically good. You know what? I'm happy with the song we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that.
First thing I'm gonna do is find a kind of a good epic song. I don't really know the genre I'm gonna like even be doing here, but we're gonna figure it out. I don't know if I want to go like pure action or if I want to go inspirational. Like, I don't know. 11 minutes in, no idea what song I'm gonna choose. Nice.
There's 3 things I want to talk about right now quickly. First one is I forgot to piss and I gotta fucking go so badly right now. Secondly, I just went through all the footage and I kind of got an interesting concept brewing in my brain. I'm gonna see how it goes, and randomly as I was looking up music, I happened to find one that inspired an idea, so I'm gonna try and go for it. My approach is gonna be a little more futuristic, I guess you could say, and yeah, it's gonna require some After Effects, but that's okay. We're gonna hop right in. Let's do it.
All right, so my idea for this is gonna be totally kind of not serious at all. You know, what's new, right? I'm gonna go for kind of a movie trailer vibe. Now, this footage is of Raylan that Reece shot quite a little while ago. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens here.
That's probably my favorite shot in the entire video, by far.
Definitely the coolest shot so far.
So I'm thinking I can use like this as a transition, use like the natural environment as transitions, because really at the end of the day, it's just a video of a girl walking in slow motion, right? So we gotta find a way to like transition sequences.
So I think I'm actually gonna do a voiceover for this one. I just had a crazy little idea that's actually gonna self-promote Instillment because I'm a fucking savage. I'm gonna write the script. We'll see what my brain comes up with, but I'm fucking stoked.
One thing I really want to do is stay organized throughout this entire little shebang we got going on. So quick thing too, I'm gonna absolutely get rid of all the fucking audio from these clips because I'm not gonna use any of it for the idea I'm going for. So we're gonna do right click, modify audio channels. We're gonna deselect the L and the R, left and right channels. And that's just basically gonna mute our clip. And a serious error has occurred in Adobe Premiere.
These are really stylized. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I'm just gonna do it for fun because, you know, that's what this challenge is all about. And obviously right now, if I just play it, it's gonna be solid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my effects controls. I'm gonna go blend mode, screen, and I'm gonna drop the opacity 10-fold. So we're gonna go like 30%. So yeah, I'm gonna speed ramp this right here. When you shoot 60 frames a second, in order to transpose it to 23.97 or 24 frames a second, 40% is the magic number. Because like right now, she's like fully dressed and then into bikini.
Fuck, that just took me 12 minutes to try to align text. I love that. All right, I'm gonna attempt to export this After Effects file. Scared. Computer's about to blow up. Sounds like a fucking airplane taking off. Owie!
Buddy, I have never edited so fast
Wow.
in my life. Wow.
The difficulty I'm having right now, redonkulous.
Yeah?
My idea is like way too ambitious for 45 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
I kind of had to scrap my original idea right away, and I'm just like, you know what? Okay, cool. Like, pick a song, great. Like, I had to tell myself I can't be picky about a song. Like, the first song I remotely liked, I went ahead and chose it because I'm like, I need to start my edit, and if I drone on music forever, then I'm gonna get nothing done. done.
Same here.
I gotta say, I got lucky and I found a song. I found 2 songs actually right away that inspired 2 ideas. The idea I'm currently working on is very unrealistic, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. So
Yeah.
I've had to pee since minute number 1.
Same. Oh my god.
Dying right now.
If you had to rate like a percentage of how far you are
Oh,
in your edit,
Christ.
what would you say your percentage is?
20.
Yeah, so we're like halfway done, and like I'm with Ben on that one. I'm probably 20% of the way there.
What I like want to do should take like 6 hours, not
Yeah,
90 minutes. So
Same,
the amount of After Effects work I'm pulling out,
same, dude.
you know.
6 minutes to open After
Yeah.
Effects while I was working on other
Fun.
shit. I'm like,
Wow,
I
I'm
hope
just
it does.
sticking to my Premiere knowledge.
Shall we
Well,
get back to it?
I guess
Get back
so.
to it.
Let's do it.
Best of luck,
All right,
fellas.
yeah, best of luck.
We'll reconvene in 45, all right?
So I'm gonna try out a fun little trick by doing this under my sweater to see if this gets better audio.
All right, so I just completed my voiceover. It's kind of fucked. Okay, so I have 20 minutes left. Getting kind of fucking nervous right now. Bring my voiceover into Adobe Audition, even though After Effects and Premiere are running. So in other words, I'm about to go on a fucking suicide mission.
All right, so in After Effects, we're gonna track in Mocha. I'm gonna try and track a quick nuke. Don't know if this is gonna work. Don't know if it's gonna take 7 years to render. Don't know if it'll look good. I don't know. Okay, track so far is working out really well, and I'm gonna have to freaking mask out these apartment buildings here in order for this to look half decent. We're gonna do the quickest mask you've ever seen. Lower the opacity just so I can see everything. I'm just gonna fire off a very, very, very poor looking mask.
All right, I have 10 minutes left. I'm gonna mess around with the color grade. So I'm adding the adjustment layer because that is what I want to color grade. I don't want to color grade the actual footage so that I don't damage the actual footage. Okay, I like Clouseau. It's a warm, sunny day. We want to show warmth. That'll have to do.
I got 10 fucking minutes. Jeez. I gotta decide, do I use these last minutes to perfect this, or do I get in a fucking quick color grade? And you know what I'm gonna have to do? The quick color grade for sure. Oh, I should not be focusing on this at all right now, but I am.
Maybe I should just do, you know, a basic creative edit to show my talents of, you know, how I can edit. But instead, I try to do the stupidest thing in the small amount of time. It makes real good sense there, guys.
All right. Wow, I've never blasted through an edit, like a stylized edit like that, in an hour and a half. Wow, that felt like 10 minutes. Wowee.
I have 2 minutes. I have to export. There's nothing I can do now. What does the beginning even sound like? I don't know. Okay, I f***ed up. Let's do it. Boom. We're exporting. Let's go. Will we make it in time? Yes, we will. Oh my god. Okay, it's saying I have 20 seconds to export. It's pretty solid, man.
I just exported literally at the, like, freaking last second, 11:20.
We haven't heard anything from Ben yet. Ben could be still going. Is Ben f***ed? Is
know.
Ben f***ed?
There's a good chance. Oh,
Forgot I closed my Discord.
Nice.
I'm like, why aren't I getting a call? I exported at 11:20 on the fucking millisecond.
Same. I was just saying I had
Yeah.
20 seconds to spare.
I was flying through. I was just like, I don't even care. Like, I was just copy paste. All right, let's go.
My idea went from like, wow, this is gonna be great, to me like cutting like 3/4 of it out and it being the worst thing I
Yep.
ever made.
I can't. All right, let's see our things.
Memories. After what our world has gone through, they are more valuable than anything.
It's
Until
incredible.
now, memories are the closest thing we have to reliving life's most precious moments.
Didn't have time to with my audio levels.
United Science Division presents its newest product,
That's fucking
Still
incredible.
Memories. With humanity's biggest loss of life to date, we are all yearning for our loved ones.
I feel like a piece of shit
Our top
now.
scientists have made it possible to
You had the
relive
time to
those
do all
cherished
this, I
moments
fucking did nothing.
and create new ones with our advanced machine learning. United Science Division, bringing the future to you.
That's fucking amazing.
At first, I was gonna do something along the lines of like altered carbon and be like, oh, like this is the new model of like body that you can buy and like live in and like that. And then I'm like, I don't know if that's too out there for people.
Sure.
So then I was like, hey, how can we promote ourselves? And I was like, instill memories. I'm like, all right, what could we do that has like the same type of ring, like Blade Runner? And then I typed in Blade Runner into fucking Envato, and this song came up, and I was like, I'm like, I have to do some type of like thing like that, and then I forget what I was reading or looking at, and it had to do with like memory simulation or like in VR and stuff like that. So I was just like, okay, you know what? I'll try and take that approach, do something a little different. So yeah, that
was really creative.
Dude, that's unreal.
That was I like how creative that was, man. That was awesome.
Thanks, boys.
That was
appreciate
so
that. Thank you.
sweet. I'm deaf instantly.
Instantly want to go party.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh,
light
those
leaks.
light leaks. Oh yeah, boys, mine is trash compared to these.
Oh, I knew you would love that water shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to do like a masking thing with the water, but no.
Yeah, not enough time.
Ooh.
Hey, you got the hand in there too. Oh, that's the shot I had to cut. This is a promotional video for Delray Beach, and also, is that a digital zoom I see, or no?
Ooh.
And
how
with the
cool is
Oh,
that
yeah,
lighting?
boys. Wow.
Nice work,
Dudes.
man. That was clean.
Great job.
Well
you,
done,
sir.
brother. That was f***ing unreal.
I mean, like, I had seen your original video, so like I was like, okay, how can I like pay homage but do my own like thing with it? Because like I like to do like these kind of very visual like day in the life things. So I was like, okay, how can I do like a day in the life kind of story? So I started, you know, at the park, and then to the beach, and then ended at nighttime. So like pretty much I just wanted to show like her start of her day to her end of her day, and just kind of stylize it as nicely as possible, and then use the music. Obviously found like that really beachy kind of tropical sound, and then just played with the stylization of it. So hopefully
Yeah, that was
did a
really
job
good
with it.
music choice, and the light leaks were
Yeah. That was unreal.
You said it right when you said you're going for the more polished look. Like, obviously yours is the most like finished one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's way more finished than
Believe me.
mine. Like, I was like bare minimum.
But you went more
Color grade
concept, which I appreciate though. Like I was thinking the whole time, like when we had our first call and you guys were telling me like how, like I consider that yours like a concept piece, which I appreciate more because it's like more out there. Like mine is a very like standard run of the mill. Like, okay, here's just like a promo video.
Yeah, but it
So
was
I-
nice though, and now I have those vibes of being like, wow, I want to go have a beer and like chill.
Yeah. I was literally dancing.
So yeah.
I'm glad, boys.
I love
I'm
it.
glad. All right,
right,
Benjo.
Benjo.
Well, boys, I hate to kill all your expectations.
I'm kind of scared to see this right now.
Yeah, you know what? I'll preface this by saying there's a lot more to this I fucking cut out and could not do.
Before the bombs dropped, she was my world. She's the
Man
one
of
that put a
Steel?
smile on my face in the morning. She's the only one that could.
Come on, man. This is good.
This is amazing. Ah, guy throws in a drone shot. I love it.
That day ruined everything.
What?
If you're out there,
Wow.
Guy throws a nuke.
coming for you.
A nuclear fire.
Incredible.
Dude, that was amazing.
Heavens
That was
beast.
sick, man. What are you talking about? That was unreal.
Oh, buddy.
Man, the beginning instantly reminded me of Man of Steel when he was like, "She was my world."
I know, I had to throw that line in there.
She was my world. And you took her from me.
Yeah.
Even
I
the
was
music,
like,
it had like the little chime, like the Hans Zimmer score.
Yeah.
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 Dude, that was really good. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Boys. So, what I was going for, I recorded like an entire fucking voiceover, and basically I was gonna go in, I was gonna tell like a little story in a trailer, and I was gonna go from like the "She Was My World" thing. I was gonna do like he was filming with a film camera. I was gonna crop it and put like dust and scratches, all that BS, and then I was gonna go from like that bomb drop to like all the nighttime footage. But for the one shot, I think she's walking away. You're in like either a balcony or like a corridor or something, Reece.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like dark, and I was gonna like
Yep.
track a shit ton of fog in and like make her eyes red and go for like she was lost in the nuclear fire but like captured by someone and made into a fucking robot. I don't know where the
Wow.
I was going with it.
That's sick
But,
though, man. Like,
yeah,
that's
and
unreal. I
then
know the
I had
exact
20
shot you're talking about.
Literally, I had 20 minutes left, and I'm like, well, none of that's working, so I had to do
But
that
the
big
idea,
shot
like
in
what
20
you
minutes.
presented at the end, though, like it still works. It's like it's not quite the story you wanted to tell,
Yeah.
but like the beginning part of the story is still very clear and cohesive. Like I actually like the simplicity of how it's just like she was my world. And then like you get the visions, like it's very dreamlike the way he shot it, so it fits kind of like that, like you're having a dream of remembering her. And then the bomb drops, and then that, for me, that's like a trailer to a movie. Like that's the hook.
It's funny that you mentioned that whole dreamy thing, because that's what I went for right away too. Was all like the blurriness and like the free lensing and stuff that I did. I was like, I got to do something with like dreams or memories or something like that. So that's kind of what drove my piece as well. So. Yeah, man, I thought it was great, and the shots you used were perfect in terms of like they looked like she was interacting with the cameraman. You know what I mean? So it was like those were the shots that were like, oh, like it's not just like she's posing for somebody. It's like, oh, she's actually like talking to this person, and they actually have like a relationship type thing.
For sure.
Honestly, though, don't be hard on yourself for like doing that in an hour and a half is incredible though. Like I would never even be able to open After Effects in half an hour. So
well, appreciate it, boys. Thanks. Fantastic job
I was gonna say, I think we all did pretty well there. That was awesome, man. That was a lot of fun too.
Yeah, three different unique ideas, and I think it was a success.
Yeah, I found that really interesting how, you know, you can all be handed the same footage, but then have 3 completely different ideas. You know what I mean? That's really cool to me.
For sure.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. I would like to do this again. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah,
but,
I sure would.
Yeah. So if you have
100%.
something that maybe you want us to shoot and you want to see us do this again with some type of idea, like let us know, because we'll do this again. It was a lot of fun. It's only 90 minutes, and it was a nice little challenge to challenge our skills, challenge our minds to create something quickly under pressure and get it done. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time on Instillment HQ.
Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.
take care.